Each year, Oregon Heritage, a division of the Oregon Parks and Recreation Department, holds a competitive nomination process to recognize individuals, businesses, and organizations for outstanding efforts to raise the quality of heritage activities in Oregon. Now, in its 14th year, the Oregon Heritage Excellence Award honored 10 winners who have made the most out of their available resources, gone above and beyond the call of duty, and whose work stands as a model for others. 2020 has been one for the record books. Instead of gathering to honor these awardees at the Heritage Conference this spring, Oregonians, along with those from around the world, were sheltering in place. As we continue to find ways to stay connected at a safe distance, on behalf of the Oregon Heritage Department, I hope you will join us in celebrating the accomplishment of these award winners.
Of the nearly 3,500 unclaimed cremated remains in the custody of the Oregon State Hospital, Phyllis Zegers has researched 3,360 in an effort to reunite them with their families. Joni Detrant, Health Information Manager / Records Custodian / Privacy Liaison at the Oregon State Hospital, stated that 573 urns have been removed from the memorial since it was dedicated on July 7, 2014, and most, if not all, can be attributed to Phyllis's efforts. The neglected and forgotten unclaimed cremains in copper canisters were discovered in 2004 in a building at the Oregon State Hospital. At the time, the treatment of the urns was compared to the treatment of those with mental illness, neglected and forgotten. Their discovery was a catalyst for change in the mental health care system in Oregon. Funding was secured to replace the existing 128-year-old psychiatric hospital, and there was a desire to try to reunite the unclaimed cremains with their families, but privacy laws prevented that. Finally, in 2007, the legislature passed a law that allowed the Oregon State Hospital to publish the list of names of individuals whose urns were in the custody of the hospital. In 2013, Phyllis was researching her own family when she learned about the unclaimed remains. Initially, she saw it as getting their death certificates and writing their biographies and posting it online to findagrave.com. It evolved into so much more as she delved further into the research and started contacting family and facilitating the process to request the ashes. According to Lane Sawyer, manager of reference services at the Oregon State Archives, because of the stigma that often surrounds mental illness, the stories of these individuals is often hidden, even to their own family members. Many individuals that Phyllis reached out to were unaware or had only a vague knowledge of the deceased individual. Phyllis's compassionate and respectful approach to this research has played a big role in successfully reuniting families. Congratulations to Phyllis Zegers on receiving an Oregon Heritage Excellence Award for being a dedicated volunteer who has researched over 3,360 unclaimed cremated remains in the custody of the Oregon State Hospital and assisted in reuniting approximately 573 urns with family members.
I'd like to thank the Heritage Commission. This is a real honor. I also want to thank the staffs of the State Archives and the State Hospital. I couldn't have done this project without them. And I really want to thank my husband, Paul Zegers. He has been my tech support 24/7 for 7 years. What I've enjoyed about this project is that I've gotten to know these people whose ashes are stored in these cans pictured behind me. Each person is just fascinating. Their stories are incredible. They have great characters and great plot twists. I fall in love with each one of them. And I love hearing from their relatives and what it means to them to receive the ashes. I am grateful that I stumbled onto this project in the first place. I've enjoyed it so much. This award is icing on the cake. Thank you very much.